Powcast Sports.
The Bronze Bomber is the most fearsome, most destructive puncher in the heavyweight division. It's just a pity that he had to lose to the Gypsy King. Anyone who wants to stand in front of Deontay Wilder, he will knock them out. Deontay Wilder is the second baddest man on the planet behind the Gypsy King, aka Tyson Fury. The number one heavyweight in the world. Nobody can beat me. I can't be touched. The words of Tyson Fury. By the way, he will be fighting on June 15 against Tom Schwartz at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. My name is Pau Salute from PowcastSports.com. You know I love boxing. I love mixed martial arts. I love basketball. This time we're talking about boxing.
Powcast Sports.
And we're going to talk about Deontay Wilder and the future. What's next for Deontay Wilder? And is it true that everyone or anyone who face or stand in front of Deontay Wilder will be knocked out? You know, I would agree to Tyson Fury that it's a yes. Definitely a yes. I mean, the record says so. 41 wins, only one stand. Then that's Tyson Fury. Everyone else knocked out, and Tyson Fury is right, except for him. The only other non-knockout win that he got is against Tavern, where it was a unanimous decision, but he knocked him out anyway. So it's still knocked out. Everyone was knocked out except Tyson Fury. So I guess that's not the conversation at all. The conversation is, you know, what will be the next good heavyweight matchup? Now, we all know that there are two other heavyweight stars that should be fighting Deontay Wilder, and that's Anthony Joshua, or maybe a rematch with Tyson Fury. Now, here's the problem. The manager of Wilder wanted to have the next fight done in just a couple of weeks or next week. The problem is Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury will be having a fight. And actually, the fight of Tyson Fury will be on June 15 against Tom Schwartz, which I don't know why it's Tom Schwartz. We know that Tyson will beat this guy. Well, at least according to many pundits out there. He's undefeated from Germany. And, you know, everyone stands a chance, of course, but it isn't the best fight out there for the Gypsy King. Many believe that. I don't know if you agree with me. Don't get us wrong. I mean, we respect every fighter, every boxers out there. And, you know, especially in the heavyweight, if you get punched, you're going down. Especially, of course, against the best of the best heavyweights. And an undefeated fighter like Tom Schwartz, I'm sure has his heads up and his confidence up, so he believed that he's going to win this fight, but it will be a Tyson Fury show. On the other hand, and just around the corner, Anthony Joshua is fighting Andy Ruiz Jr. 32 wins, 1 loss. This guy is good, but we all know what's going to happen as well. You know, at least, again, according to many pundits, and I do believe the same thing that Anthony Joshua, this is just a walk in the park for Anthony Joshua. But hey, I mean, you know, everyone has a chance again. You know, I keep saying the same thing. And Andy Ruiz, you know, he got a couple of wins or 3 wins in a row. And he got a chance here for the World Heavyweight title. I think the IBF, the IBO, the WBA, and the WBO belt is on the line. Yeah, that's good and all, but, you know, it's happening again. It could happen again. Fans are being deprived of the best fights, and it happens with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, and a lot of people talking that could have happened a lot earlier in their career. And right now, these 3 boxers, these 3 heavyweights, Wilder, Joshua, Fury, I think it's time. And if they wait for a while, I mean, the interest, maybe it's still there, but it's not as high as right now. So we read this on a Bad Left Hook, and Shelly Finkel, the co-manager, says, the next fight, of course, he mentioned Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury and Luis Ortiz, but could be Luis Ortiz or anyone else except from the two, because the two will have a fight. I mean, Anthony Joshua is fighting on the 1st of June, and then Tyson Fury is on June 15. And if he says that he wants to make the fight happen, or the contract or an agreement within a couple of weeks, that means they are not waiting for these two fighters. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and of course, definitely Deontay Wilder is a great boxer. But again, in order to be really great, we need to face someone that's great as well. And right now, there's no question that the two other fighters that fans want to see is the best matchup for Deontay Wilder. So, okay, let me show you the BoxRec top heavyweights. This is again according to BoxRec, and this is mainly computed via statistics. So, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Top 3. Okay, so Tyson Fury is fighting a guy named Tom Schwartz. Is not on this list, at least for Anthony Joshua. He's fighting someone on the list, Andy Ruiz. And Luis Ortiz is the potential opponent of Deontay Wilder. We don't know that yet, but I would be extremely happy if either Joshua or Fury will be the next fight of Deontay Wilder. Anyway, hats off to all of the boxers, especially these 3 heavyweights. All I can say is that I wish we could just keep the fight inside the ring, or at least we could make the fight inside the ring happen, not just outside, not just on the internet, not just them talking trash against each other and nothing is happening. And it's good for the business. There's a big global markets for heavyweight boxing, and they're keeping the division alive. With all of this antics, with all of these fights and knockouts, everything is just a perfect combination of everything. That's what's happening. But we gotta get this fight. We gotta make this happen for the fans. Anyway, I'd like to ask the listeners who you would want to see, or who you want: Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, or Deontay. Let me ask the fans this question: who should be the next opponent of Deontay Wilder? Either Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury, or is there anyone else out there that maybe could excite you? Again, my name is Powcast Sports. Let's talk about this. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about boxing.
Powcast Sports.